Welcome back to the channel, the Model Building Corner. I am Joe. Thumbnail is correct. You saw the picture before I started talking. I'm joining a group build. Yes, I'm in the middle of my GTO. I got 2 weeks to finish it. The paint is on its way, so no issues. But you know, there's so many group builds out there, and you want to support everybody. But sometimes there's just the way they fall date-wise, what you got going on. It's just impossible to join everyone and support every person. There's some that I feel bad for not joining. And then the Glory Days of Drag Racing put on by Tiffany over Dirt Road Cinderella and Montana Joe over at Big Sky Model Workshop. They're co-hosting it, and I was like, I really want to support them because they're both great people, great channels. They become good friends, and but I'm not a drag racing fan. You know, I mean, the only racing I ever liked was NASCAR back when it was NASCAR. All right. I don't know what that is they call it now, but anyway, should be tuna car racing. But anyway, but then I was driving during work yesterday, and I started thinking, well, wait a minute. I loved the movie as a teenager, Heart Like a Wheel. So I was like, why can't I build the Corvette that she drove in that movie? And so what I did was I Googled it real quick, Shirley Muldowney Corvette, and I seen 63 split window. Oh, okay. Got texted Tiffany, hey, would this count? She's like, yeah, I don't see why not. I'm like, okay. So I went to Hobby Lobby, grabbed the 63 Corvette split window. So what I was gonna do was build it like I see in the movie and replicate it that way. So when I got home after buying this full price from Hobby Lobby, I bet you come tomorrow it's probably 40% off. I'm so impatient. I started doing some research, and I'm like, huh. So in the movie it was a 58 Corvette, not a 63. Then I started doing more research, and it turns out when they started racing, I wrote some stuff down. In '58, she drove a Biscayne, and they drove that from 58 to 61. In '62, they bought a 62 Corvette, and they were racing that street and strip. And it was also their daily driver. But then in '63, they did buy a split window 63 red Corvette. And that was their daily driver. So the 62 they raced street and strip. They ran, what did they run? I forget, but anyway, so they raced the 62. The daily driver was the red split window, but then in late '63, they sold the 62 and bought another 63 black split window. I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do. It was the L75 327 300 horsepower. They raced it in the C/SP class. I don't know. Okay. It was a 4-speed with 411 gears. Posi traction. Jack Mulvaney replaced that with 456 gears, put a set of headers on it and slicks. And at the end of '63, she was running 1340s at 105 miles an hour, and the national record for that class, the C/SP class, was 1324 at 103 miles an hour. So she was badass. And then, of course, she's got 4 championships, I think, now. Anyway, so I love that movie. I watched the movie again last night. And so I decided, you know what? I'm not going to do the red one because that was their daily driver. So I'm going to do this black with the slicks, and I'll put a set of headers on it. And we'll put the bigger gears in the rear end too, okay? Anyway, so in 63, she won 28 class trophies, including all seven powder puff. So I guess even back then they used to run just girls, ladies, in powder puff. She won every powder puff, but she also won 28 class trophies. So yeah, she's a badass. So that's what I'm gonna do. My hat's in the ring, and I double checked the date. I got plenty of time. November 1st, I think it said. You saw the picture. You saw the dates. So yeah. So that's it. I'm gonna chill tonight, and then tomorrow I'm gonna get back to work on the GTO, and hopefully I paid for extra 2-day shipping, but I ordered that stuff on Thursday afternoon, so I doubt maybe I'll see it tomorrow. If not, it'll probably be Monday. Wasted my money on extra shipping. So anyway, appreciate everybody for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, all that good jazz. So appreciate everybody. Take care.